morning, YouTube friends. I wanted to come on this morning and show you what we're doing with our seedlings this year. I pretty much made a vow to start my own seedlings, the majority of my own seedlings, but given the fact that I don't have a lot of time and can't harden off stuff, bring it in and out like you're supposed to do, I was going back and forth and time kept on ticking. Like, what am I going to do? How am I going to start these seedlings? Especially since we keep on dipping down into the 40s. We're in zone 8A ish in Georgia. So we're still kind of in the midst of fallish, borderline winterish nights at times. So I decided, like, well, hey, why don't I do what I usually do in the wintertime, which is use incandescent Christmas lights and leave some of the greenhouses up. And so far, so good. It's working. I have about, I would say, one string of Christmas lights in there, and incandescent Christmas lights specifically put off heat, so they're really a good source to, use in your greenhouses and stuff like that. And pretty safe. I have never had an issue with anything like that using these small little incandescent Christmas lights. So, but I've just wrapped them around the seedling trays and made sure they're warm. And so far, they've all germinated except a few. Some of them are taking their time, probably because it's still a little cool. But the stuff that I was worried about has germinated. So basically, show you the setup here. All I do is come in, close it in the evening times, and I have it set on a timer. So when the sun goes down, the timer will pop on, and I'll show you that in a minute. And here's the timer I was telling you about. We just have it covered up with the saucer from the bottom of a large pot and a brick. So you make whatever you have work. So, but yeah, I just have it set up to a timer so it'll go on and off when needed. And so I don't really have to mess with that part of it. Because again, my schedule's really busy, so I'm trying to make sure I get what I want, but have the time to do it. So, and then I closed the little door here that's flapping open with the wind, but that is enough to keep them happy and healthy. So far, so good. So, but yeah, I'm really happy at the results because I'm finally getting germination from my peppers. So, like I told you, it was about 3 weeks ago. So, they're just now starting to show signs of life. So, we got what is it, the different peppers just starting to sprout for me. Hope y'all can see that. There we go. So yeah, so far so good. It seems to be working. I've gotten full germination from all the tomato plants. They're starting to get their true leaves. So I'm gonna have to add some more dirt to those soon and feed them. And the zinnias have all germinated pretty much. So yeah, everything seems to be happy and healthy. The hibiscus down here is germinating, and kielbasa pumpkin borage is coming on through. So I got a lot more to plant. So that's why I have this other one over here empty. So I'm probably going to be doing that today or tomorrow. And I have the base of the greenhouses weighted down with canopy weights to make sure the wind doesn't tip them over or anything like that. So my goal is to have minimal interaction with this. I just want the seeds to, you know, be outside, get the full sun they need, germinate, and get some of that wind so they can harden off on their own and basically be ready for me when I'm ready to plant them. So far, so good. I'm really happy with the results. So I just wanted to show y'all that because, I know a lot of you want to have seedlings that you start on your own, but just don't have the time to do everything that's needed. So I think I'm gonna be doing this every year, so it's really working well for me. So just wanted to show y'all this. So if you have any questions, comments, leave them leave them below, and I'll try to answer you back as soon as I can. Y'all have a good day.